you be happy. I don't want you happy when we were in a relationship and I had my way with you and you decided to walk away, or I decided to walk away to scare you back into submission, and you, when I walked away, you met somebody that was fucking amazing, that don't like to argue, that don't like to do any of that shit. She just like to have a good time. She don't even want to move in with you. She got her own shit. She's sexy as fuck. She's submissive as fuck. She's doing her thing in life. She don't vibrate on a lower level. She don't argue. When you meet a woman like that, and because she walked away and was playing games with you throughout the whole relationship, now you met somebody else, that shit piss us off. We become miserable. That shit consume us. Your happiness consume us. And it keeps us in a miserable mindset. Damn, the nigga happy. Damn, he's flourishing. Damn, he's doing this thing. You know, you just too fucking happy. And she may not even want you. She may not even want you. But because you're happy and I'm not, I gotta make you miserable. I gotta go online and argue with you. I gotta go by your people house. I gotta try to get you fired. I gotta try to get you to come by the house and pick up your things and start an argument with you. I gotta put other niggas in your face to show you I can move on. I can get you jealous. I can even try to fuck you, get you to fuck me. When a woman try to tempt you back with sex, that ain't no good. If you go back to an ex and you moved on and you happy with the person you happy with, why the fuck you fucking your ex and that's the one that caused you misery and pain? Why would you do that? You're falling into lust. When men do that, you weak as fuck, and we know that. Okay, let me tempt them back with this pussy. Let me tempt them back. Try to, get them to come by the house. Maybe I text them and pretend like it's by accident. You may be wondering. You may look at her IG. You may look at her Facebook. You may look and see what she's doing online and just hit up and say congratulations. We be waiting for you to hit us up because we want to show you that we can do better without you. But that's all a front. It's not really true. It's to bait you back in. And how we bait you back in, we'll be losing weight, looking good, surrounding ourselves with a lot of different shit, doing things we know you don't like to try to get you in a fucked up mindset. And as soon as you text her, she gonna be on it. And you fuck up because you gonna go back. You're backtracking when you do that. When you do that, you backtrack. You backtrack to the misery. You backtrack to the lying. You backtrack to the arguing. You backtrack to a woman that don't want to see you win. You backtrack to a manipulator. You backtrack to a low vibrant woman. You do that. You put yourself in a fucked up position by going back, watching her. If you're happy and you moved on, but you're still wondering about her, that's unfinished business. Be real with yourself. Just say, man, I just want to see what the fuck this bitch doing. I miss her. I want her. I want her even though I moved on with somebody else. Just say that shit. Because what you begin to do, you begin to play with fire. That's when you get psycho bitch on your hand. You gonna get you a psycho bitch. Not a bitch popping up with your girlfriend. Telling the girlfriend how she fucked you. Doing all kind of shit to you. Because you let that door open for that deranged, miserable bitch to come through. You do know that, right? So she's trying to will you back in. And you fall for it. You fall for the okie doke. Because you thinking, damn, I just need to hit it one more time. I need it one more time. I need to hit it one more time so it can be over. Just one more time. I ain't doing nothing but hitting it. I know she crazy as fuck. I know she wild. I know all that shit. I just need to hit it one more time because the last time it was good. I know it's going to be good as fuck because we've been arguing. We ain't been with each other in over a year. That pussy going to be good as fuck. You put yourself in a trap. You trap yourself. You trap yourself by believing you can go back to the misery and the pain that this bitch caused you. And because you falling for her lust that we wait for, we be waiting for you. We be waiting. Soon as this nigga hit me up, I'm gonna put it on him. I'm gonna put it on him. And she be expecting you to lead a new bitch. And you know damn well you're not gonna leave the new bitch. The new bitch is submissive, pretty. She's on her grind. She take care of business. She don't argue with you. She care about you. Blah 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 blah. She cook for you. She massage your feet. Your mother like her. Your brother like her. Your sister like her. Your friends like her. You ain't gonna get rid of the new bitch for the old bitch. But the old bitch thing, cause she gave you some amazing brain. She rolled the motherfucking life out of you. She don't know you just want to hit it one more motherfucking time. And you hit it and quit it. Now you got you a deranged bitch on your hand and you don't know how to let that shit loose. Now you stuck in misery because of yourself. Because you did that. You do know that. You can't blame the old bitch for tempting you. We gonna do that. I'm gonna put it on this nigga. I'm gonna post a picture. I know he gonna hit me up. I'm gonna be thick, fine as fuck, pretty. I'm gonna do all that. As soon as he see that shit, because I know he watching, he gonna hit me up. And when you do, you walk right into the lion's den. Yeah, you walk into the lion's den, and then you want to be like, you tell the new chick, man, that bitch crazy. I ain't fuck her. She crazy. I ain't do that. And the new chick be like, hold on. How she know what type of underwear you had on Thursday? Hold on. Why is she tagging me? She began to tag the new girl. She started exposing your ass, and you can't get out of it because you went back to misery and pain. And what she's actually doing, she's trying to break up you and the new chick. But you so motherfucking slow and don't get it. She's trying to break that bitch up from you because she don't like that bitch with you. She wants you miserable as fuck. And you still going back to that bitch. And I don't get it. Why are you going back to misery and pain for some goddamn head and ass? Because you know that shit was going to be fire. Because you ain't fucked her in a year. You know you ain't been with her in 6 months. You ain't been with her in 8 months. You know that shit was going to be good. And you did it and you fell for the trap. Now you sitting there thinking, damn, I shouldn't have even gave that bitch an inch of my attention. She wasn't worth it. She tried to put you in prison. She tried to put you in jail. She tried to kill you. She tried to get you fired. She turned your friends against you. She turned your family against you. She fucked with your money, fam. She fucked with your money. And you going back to that because she got some fire brain. You know it was going to be good. I blame you. I blame you. It's your fault for falling for the okie doke of the succubus. Shout out to Black Round. It's your fault for falling for her because she's miserable, and to get you back is to will you back in. It's willing you, fam. How to will him. So I'm gonna go for his weakness because I know he like that little dress. I know he like when I put on that sexy ass motherfucking dress. I know he like when my hair is done like this. I know he like to see me in this. You know what I mean? I know he think I'm a changed woman and I'm not the same no more. So I'm gonna make him think that I changed. And you sitting back peeping game because in the back of your mind you still wondering what that bitch is doing. And you take a look at her Facebook, you take a look at her Instagram, or you ask a friend about her, or she send. And I'm gonna tell you what we do too. But I don't want to get off topic real quick. And you asking about her, and you hear good things about her, and you take a look at that bitch, and that bitch look good. And you text her, or you hit her up, you DM her, or you hit her Facebook up, and you fall for the okie doke. You went back to misery. You did that. Take accountability for that shit. Because a lot of men do that. If you walked away, you in a better position with somebody else. Why are you going back to the old bitch? And the old bitch causing you pain and misery. And that's the same bitch you told everybody, she making me miserable. She doing this. But then you go back to the bitch. Come on now, fam. Nobody's taking you serious. Ain't nobody taking you serious. You a weak-minded man. You enjoy that shit. You enjoy misery and pain. You enjoy a bitch fucking with your life. You enjoy a bitch fucking with your integrity. You enjoy a bitch taking from you. You enjoy a bitch manipulating you. She might as well just poison you. She might as well just put a little poison in your food. Take your ass all the way out, right? Because she done did too much shit for you to go back to that for some goddamn pussy, fam. Come on. Come on. And you want to be like, man, when you're talking to your friends, or you're talking to your father, or you can fight in your mother, you can fight in your family member, you can fight in your friends, and you sit there and you think to yourself, damn, I played myself. I played myself. Take the L. Take the L. You hold a major L. And I'm going to tell you what we do too. We will send out an agent to get you back to us. We'll send agents out to bring us up. So when you at a party, or when you're chilling at your family house, she might be cool with your cousin. She might be still cool with your mother. Your mother could be a fucking agent. Because your mother like who she like. Even if she's a crazy ass bitch. Because your mother's a crazy ass bitch. And she relates to the crazy ass bitch. So she become the agent for the crazy ass bitch. You know on Love and Hip Hop, how little strappy mother was forcing him to go back to the bitch, that hoe, and he was getting ready to marry Erica. And Erica was the one that was more stable. She didn't like fighting. She was building, she was working. She helped build his business. She had a stable home. They had a child together. And the mother kept trying to fucking dictate who he insert his dick into. So she was sending out an agent, but you gotta understand, anybody could be her agent. Whoever she was close to in your family, whoever she was friends with, whoever you know she's still cool with after dealing with you. So she sent out an agent. It could be your mother, it could be your sister, it could be your cousin, to keep a spy on you and your new girl, or to keep an eye on you. And they like talking about you because that's what women do. We talk about men. That shit ain't gonna ever change. All women do that. Your mother, your sister, your brother, your daughter. We like talking. We talk on the phone for an hour. We'll waste 4 hours, 5 hours on the phone talking about your ass. We don't give a fuck. You could be the son, the brother, the cousin, whoever. So the agent she sent out, dropping seeds in your mind, bringing you back to her. And you constantly, hold on, I'm hearing all these good things about her, when the person that you're talking to is an agent, and you don't even know that. You don't even realize that. And a lot of times you know that's an agent. You know that's an agent, but you so fucking worried about what the bitch doing because the seed they dropping in your head is to get you. It's kind of like how the serpent did Eve, tempting you. That's what they're doing. The agent of chaos. They're tempting you back, and you fall for the okie doke. Can't nobody tell you about nobody to nobody. That's gossiping shit. Females do that. When they come to you with whatever, hold it. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Cut it off. Bitches do that. I don't want to hear about the bitch. I don't care about the bitch. I dumped that bitch for a reason. I dropped that bitch for a reason. I ain't dealing with the bitch for a reason. Don't come to me about the bitch. Shut it down. Because that could be putting you in a casket. That could put you in a jail cell. That could cause you bankruptcy. That can cause somebody to be hurt with dealing with the bitch because of the agent that you entertain. Do you understand that, fam? So when you leave a toxic bitch like that or a miserable bitch, you have to use your wisdom